Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all out you to stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a gritty air. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, join the fun and know how you do. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Hey y'all, welcome.
Good morning, everybody. All right, let's play some Magic the Gathering Arena. All right, I'm gonna try to do this with my left hand with the right-handed mouse. Because my arms bother me. Man, it's been bothering me last night. Still bothering me. Alright. Check the door out. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with my left hand or not. Especially with a right-handed mouse. Alright. Yeah. Like some of the art. But you know what? I ain't gonna waste my gems or my money on any of this. Because, yeah, it ain't worth it. You don't need these to play the game. Alright. Let's play the game. I did make a new deck for this game. For this morning. Got up early. And it's not as easy. Especially when you're right-handed. You gotta train your other hand to do what you want. It's kind of hard to do. It really is. Alright, let's try to do this. You don't have red, but you need some red land. We'll hit him for one. Here's another land. Let's ain't what you do. Or you cast artifact, create a 1/1 drone. Okay. That's fine with me, opponent. Sup, D. Lawson? Sup, Superfast Tortoise? All right. Yeah, my phone was dead. Plus, I had it on. Plus, I always keep my phone on silent. It's still dead. The only phone I got charged is my iPhone that ain't getting no service. Alright. Man, my right arm's killing me. $750. Yeah, I ain't mad or nothing like that. Cool. All right, this time we got red. A little slow here. All right. Play lightning strike. Ah, come on. Yeah. Daggone it. Three. I messed up. Well, shoot. Dag blag. Yeah. Not really the one creature I wanted to put that on, but oh well. We are running real slow here. Jeez. Alright, we're dead, pretty much. And it's hard to maneuver this right-handed mouse. And it's hard. Alright, dead today. Alright. This ain't terrible. I'd like to get some red creatures though, but he ain't drawing a red creature at all. Try to. Does that have vigilant? Damn it. Really? See, opponent, you should have waited. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not bad. Oh man! I was getting ready to cast my next spell. I was getting ready to cast this. This would have entered, puts +1 counter on every creature. Then each creature you control power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than one creature. Guess I wasn't drawing nothing. All right. Well, we got a 500 today instead of a 750. Usually, I'd rather have a 750, but man. Kind of hard to play. All right. Now we get our red creatures. and we don't get our green creatures. Wow. Ah. Wow, like you couldn't attack. I wonder what this will do. All right. We got to look in our library too. Couldn't pull nothing, but oh well. Now we just need a green land. I probably got a kill spell. Never didn't have it. Never didn't. Hopefully they won't have another one. Huh? Oh, they didn't like that, did they? All right. All right, we leveled up. Awesome. Let's go to our mastery pass. We got our 500 done too. Nice. Let's see. Get the sleeve now. Awesome. Packs. Open our pack of cards. Nice. Like I said, don't get none of this. We're at 99% on our collection now. Getting closer to getting it done. All right. Awesome. Got all four of these. Got three of these. They're close to getting done. One card I'd like to get one more of is one of these. That way it'd be easier making a standard deck. I think I'm gonna make a aristocrat deck for this afternoon. I do like my aristocrats. I'm gonna get me a bottle of water. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Should we build a deck now? I think so. Use my right arm. I don't know if I build aristocrat or not. I mean, I could build an aristocrat, or sack all my creatures, and my opponents have to sack theirs. Aristocrat control. Joe, when you build a deck like that, and somebody takes one of your pieces out, and let's say you only have one in your deck, it's kind of hard to make your deck function. Although, your main, of course, it's part of your key piece, but your main win con, it takes, the control aspect out of your deck to where it doesn't function. Although if you have stuff in it, such as, let's say, what's that card called? Impact Tremors. Yeah. say you got impact tremors in your deck, but they take your one and only ability to try to, they take your control out, then that weakens your deck so much to where not used, no sense in playing. But if you have more than one source, then that's fine. But if you only have one source, you're kind of pretty much out of luck. And when you're out of luck, you might as well just scoop. Might as well just scoop, and if you're angry, walk away. Walk away from the game. 'Cause after all, this is just a game. That's all it is, just a game. Can't let it ruin friendships. That's one thing about Magic. Never let it ruin friendships. And Magic can do that. And some people do let it do it. But do not let it ruin friendships. It's not worth it. I mean, heck, it's just a game. It should be treated as a game. Yeah, people get mad, they get salty, they walk away. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. People should walk away. Walk away from it. Calm down. But do not let it ruin your friendships. Never let it ruin friendships. I think I'm going to do a token deck instead. And let's go to Avatar. Yeah, always let it, don't let it ruin your friendships. Never let it, and that's, plain and simple. Don't ever let Magic ruin your friendships. This makes spirits not ally. I don't know if this is the way I want to go or not. Need to pick a color now. We'll go green, white. Yeah, they are. If y'all not seen a spoiler, I believe it's on Lorwyn, where you get -1/-1 counters, or proliferate. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Lorwyn's going to be fun. Talking about some -1/-1 counters instead of +1/+1 counters. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I mean, communication and knowing, and communication and not listening, go both ways. But I'm not mad or anything like that. Never has been, never will be. But if somebody, you try to communicate with people, they don't listen. Hey, back it up. Back it up. No, I didn't say nothing, D. Lawson. Look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast ally spells to the top of your library. Sacrifice this. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain indestructible. Now, you alright, D. Lawson? You are. Man. Just wish my arm would stop hurting. Can't believe I only got one of these. I need more of these. I ain't gonna waste my 3 mythic wild cards on this. You ain't right, D. Lawson. That's why I like you. Alright. I don't know. This land, I ain't gonna put it in here. This and the whites. Use one right on. Or it does hurt. this ain't bad. Let's see. Oh, what a high curve. Hey, Lone Wolf, good morning. Not on my watch. All right. Don't look too bad. All right. Let's see. Got what I was going to name this. Okay. All right. We do need to get some more land, though. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see, it's Angel. Steven. Cats. I'm all right. My arm, I mean, sometimes when you hurt and something ticks you off, you go ape crap, and especially when you're hurt and you can't think straight. And I don't know. We put Kyber Souls in here. All right, we'll try this deck this afternoon. That deck we made, but I was up early. My arm hurt me. I woke up real early. I made this deck early this morning because I woke up early because my arm. Lucky my arm let me sleep last night. But anyway, here's what we got in this deck. We got full board, redirect lightning, shock, land of war elves, firebending students, lightning strike, return the favor. Very good card from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I did use this once. Our opponent played a lesson, and gas leak scare. Oh my gosh! You don't have a gas leak, do you, or do you? I hope not. But anyway, with this card here, you change target of target spell or ability with a single target. Or you can, you may choose new targets for the copy of a sorcery spell or activated ability. Or copy target instant spell. Very good card. Your opponent can play a spell. You can copy it. And then target their stuff with it. Or target yourself with it if it's a draw. And you'll be able to draw also. Then we got Badgermaw Cub. Pain for All. Pain for All. It's the closest thing to a Screaming Nemesis. It turns a creature into a Screaming Nemesis. Because when the creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. I mean, they still get to gain the life. They still get to gain life. Does not cut life gain off. However, does do a lot of damage to our opponent. We got Ouroboros, then Helena and Alina, partners. So with this, it has first strike and reach, puts +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is this creature's power, and it gains haste. Ouroboros, if you have have one of each of these out on the battlefield, Helena can target Ouroboros. Ouroboros will target itself and Helena, and it's just they get pretty big pretty quick. Then we got Flopsy, Boomy's buddy. When Flopsy enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Then each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than one creature. So it gives all your creatures that are 4 power menace. It gives all of them menace. So so your land that you earthbend with Badgermaw, if it's still on the battlefield, and you got your Ouroboros and your Helena out, and this only has to get hit once, because Flopsy gets it a +1, so it'll make it a 3/3. Helena will give it 2 more counters, so that'll 3, 4, so it'll make it a 5/5. Well, with Flopsy out, Badgermaw will get menace. Oh man, half an hour. I'm glad y'all didn't have a gas leak. That's awesome. Then we got 2 new lands in here. We got Fire Nation Palace, which can give our creatures Firebending 4 when they attack to help us cast some of these instants. And we got Firebending Suit, which gives, Paralysis and Firebending X for X is power. Well, this will give it Firebending 4, so it'll be able to fire. This will be Firebending 5. And we got Ba Sing Si land, which will Earthbend 2 for land. Which is awesome. This deck is actually pretty dang on quick. I like it. 2.4 curve with 18 creatures and 18 non-creatures. Double 18. 18. Not too bad. 67% red, 42% green. We got 15 instants, 3 enchantments, 24 lands. Our enchantment is probably Paying for All. That's our enchantment. But anyway, folks, back on the land, we do have Stomping Ground, The Verge, and 3 Demolition Fields. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get on off of here. But before we go, make sure you check out Superfast Tortoise. I'll be over there at 11 o'clock today. But that'll be 11 o'clock. We never know what we're going to be talking about over there on that podcast. But make sure to come on by and visit with us. His channel link should pop up there in chat. Unless, there it is. I started to say Nightbot was being Nightbot and sleeping. But Nightbot is awake. That's awesome. And right there's his channel link. And a little bit about what the channel's about, kind of. We do go over there and we have awesome conversations. So if you want, come on by and check us out over there. Most of the time we're talking about something that has to do with magic. But anyway, I will see everybody over there at 11 o'clock. If I don't see you there, then I'll see you back here at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time this afternoon. So I hope everybody has you a good, awesome rest of you Friday morning. Have a good Friday morning. And I'll see you on this Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Later, everybody. And do me a big old favor. Make sure you hit that like button. And thank you, channel members. Thank you, subscribers, for making the channel what it is. It is appreciated so very much. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.